A billionaire in a $100 chair. My chair is actually $130, you guys. Just to be clear, it is a $130 chair. I got it from Amazon Basics about maybe 2 years ago. It's a very comfortable chair. I really like it. It's much better than this horrible chair that I got from the Chess Champions tour that just breaks my back. So let's see what else. So we have 2 out of 2 in this critical game. Looks like on Dragon's winning G4 H3 King H3. So yeah, that's one lucky chair. The chair is good. Yeah, wrong platform today. No, I stream Tuesdays on Twitch, you guys. I always have, I always will. Title Tuesday usually takes about like 92 Forkaroo takes about usually a little over 2 hours. No sponsorship. No, it's Secret Lab. It's a Chess Champions chair tour, and it just, I mean, to do the classic Mike Tyson phrase, like I have a broken back. I have a broken back when I use the chair. So all right, round number 4 should be starting pretty soon. Yeah. Also, once again, those of you guys who do have Amazon Prime, earlier we tried to do a watch party, it failed unfortunately, but those of you guys who have Amazon Prime to watch shows like The Citadel and everything else, get those Prime deals, etc. Amazingly, Amazon bought Twitch for $900 million in 2014. So because Amazon owns Twitch, you can connect your Amazon Prime to Twitch Prime, subscribe to one channel every single month for free. So instead of having to pay $5 for a tier 1 sub, spend $0, take $60 annually out of your Amazon Prime subscription and give it to your favorite streamer who is working much harder than Jeff Bezos, who just sits on his yacht, has him have to deconstruct bridges in the Netherlands or stuff like that, and stop putting money in Jeff Bezos' pocket, put it in the pocket of hardworking streamers. Of course, does not auto renew, obviously. So because it does not auto renew, they don't want you using that Prime. So make sure you use that Prime no matter what. If there's anything in the world that you do, make sure you use that Prime. Thank you to Meisinger for the 24-month resub. Thank you so much to Meisinger. Appreciate it. Thank you. Copium, yeah, actually, Amazon was like one of the only stocks that was up today, I think. I think it was T Goulis for the Prime, or Roberto TV with the Prime. I mean, we're down 1%. Amazon was up 1.5%. So come on, you guys. Jeff Bezos probably made like $1 billion today from 1%. I think it was Henry for the 2. Thank you to Hummus for the Prime, and call me now, please, for the Prime. Actually, it's pretty sick, but he probably did make $1 billion. If it's 1% and he's worth like 100 billion, he probably did make $1 billion. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Jeff Bezos is such a keck W, indeed. Totally. All right, round number 4, we have not started yet. Okay, so here's the FM who this is the FM who Daniel was saying is suspicious, right? Is this the guy who beat Daniel in round 1? So this is the FM who beat Daniel in round 1, who's on 3 out of 3. So you know, we'll see. Vladimir Kramnikov, of course, the famous world champion, also there. Thank you, Ergber, for the 18, and some woke hipster for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much to the Greek god for the 2 of us. It's not 1-to-1 because Jeff Bezos owns a bunch of real estate and other stuff. But still, yeah. Let's go Knight 6 again. I think there was a Goldacre for the Prime. I know Daniel was saying that. That wasn't me. Thank you, Tommy Fabiani, for the Prime. Thank you, Tommy Fabiani. Let's play Bishop B4. This is what we had in Ding's game against which one do I want to play is a question. Play E4. I want to play one of the lines that's a little bit less clear cut, so I think I'm gonna go Bishop D6 here. Sorry, Ding played it. Ding, yeah. Thanks so much to Tafo for the 14 months. It's not the only move, but yeah, Dingus Pingus. It's like biggest dickus, right? This is wrong though. I think I don't have E4 here. This looks very wrong. Just castle and take and play knight E5. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Either Gans for the Prime, they Tono for the Prime. That's a standard joke, you guys. Come on. You've all heard the joke. No need to be ridiculous. 92. Okay. Come on. I think B5 is actually a move here. I'm gonna play. I think B5 is a move. Or am I wrong? I don't know. I'm gonna play it. I don't remember if it's a move or not, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I think there's an AKD for the 28-month reset. Thanks so much to AKD. Appreciate it. Goes knight G3. I thought I could just take and take. Maybe I'm wrong. So if I take, what's going on? Because takes knight E4. I have queen G6. So he takes. I think I'm gonna go here. So I have knight E5. Who is this, by the way? This feels like somebody who's a very serious player. It's Diego Flores. Okay, that dude. Okay. Pre-move queen f6 here. I can play knight to e5 to hit the bishop. I can also trade, but knight e5 looks right. It looks right, but is it? I gotta be careful. Yeah, whatever. Just stop thinking and just play it. Don't be silly. Because he has to trade. I mean, if he takes, I just take the juicer. He has to trade knight, so I take. I mean, this looks very scary unless I'm missing something. Like, there's even knight f3 here. There's queen h4 and lolly ideas with knight f3 and queen h3 on g2. So this looks very good. Should be pretty good. Thank you, machine gun chops. The prime. Thank you so much to machine gun chops. What the heck is b3? That is not the move I was expecting. Let's put it that way. That looks like a very bad move to me, but I don't actually know how to punish it. It looks very suspicious to me. If I go h5 h4, what's I mean, h5 is, I mean, nah, I want to do it, but let me think. It's knight f6 at the end, king f8. Obviously trade and play it too. I'm thinking too long. I'm actually treating this too much like a proper game of chess for some stupid reason. I can take the two towers, of course, but I don't think that's good either. So I'm thinking too long. I think I'm just gonna go here and h5. I'm just gonna trust my instinct. Why am I thinking so long? Just trust your instincts. It takes. I have knight f3. I have h5 h4. Just all aboard the choo-choo train and just go for it. No need to think. Yeah, just all aboard the choo-choo train. Knight e4, knight f3, and I win the game. And I just go h4, just attack. Why am I acting like an idiot? I think there was Shamita Boga for the tier 1 thing. Shmeet Boga, appreciate it. Yeah, just going all in on the choo-choo train here. Oh, there's a slight problem as I just realized, but it won't matter. Or it shouldn't matter. It could matter, but it probably shouldn't matter. Plays f4, but don't I have n peasant, or am I missing something? It goes queen f5. Okay. So if I take and I take on g2, I'm up 2 pawns there. Okay. Okay, let's take. Hit the rook. I'm up dos, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's sank. So 7 versus 5. I have knight f3, knight h4. I can take and play bishop f8. Yeah, I'm up 2 pawns here. Just bishop f8. Easy peasy. 2 pawns, 2 bishops. Easy peasy. You like the way I say n peasant? Yeah, of course, n peasant. I mean, we all learn our English, or not our English, sorry. We all learn our French phrases from XQC. He's obviously speaks French as his first language, grew up in Montreal, so, or Laval, I should say. So obviously XQC is one of the foremost people that we trust when it comes to the French language. And he said M peasant, so we trust his pronunciation since it's his main language. I can play g6 anywhere. I can go bishop e4. I mean, everything wins here, but the thing is, how do I do this? I think I'm going to play rook b8 and then bishop e4. Go after the bishop here. Actually, I'm just gonna go f6 and take. I guess, I mean, there are many ways that I'm better here. I don't even know if this is the best one, but it's good enough. Yeah, we got the win. 3.5 out of 4. So far, so good. We move on to game number 4. Thank you to XGitman for the 9. Gajeline Rashev for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go use the restroom, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, what are you guys saying? It's pronounced own passon. No, it's pronounced en peasant. XQC speaks French. He's like, he's French is his main language. If he says en peasant, he knows how to pronounce it better than anybody else. So that's just reality. All right, what else do we have? Let's see who's still playing. I'm gonna use the restroom a second. We have Hansen draws against a kid. Brutal. Okay, so Hansen also on 3.5. Let's see, how did the kid do? I still have quite a few games going. Thanks so much to Streaman Lee for the 20 months. Thanks, Streaman Lee. Polish Fighter, by the way, still playing. Or wait, this isn't the game I want to watch Polish Fighter. I don't know, maybe he won. Farouja on 4 out of 4. Grishchuk, by the way, also on 4 out of 4. I haven't seen his name very frequently in Title Tuesdays. Sarcasm game is top notch. What do you mean sarcasm? What do you mean a sarcasm game is top notch? I don't know what you mean. But let's keep going. Let's see, what else do we have? Bogdan versus Becca still going as well. Oh, he's playing Kramnik. Oh, Kramnik. Volodya Kramnik. Okay, there it is. Mustafa is beating Kramnik. Mustafa, or no, Mustafa is losing. Sorry, Kramnik is beating him. Never mind. I thought Kramnik was black, but Kramnik is white. So Kramnik wins with the white pieces. So he's on 4 out of 4, and we go from there. Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm taking a short break. Use the restroom, and we'll be back in a second. Give me a second. All right, you guys, we are back. So we're going to resume with Title Tuesday pretty soon. Your content is great, Hikaru. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you to Papa Zag for the Prime Day. Willie Styles for giving a sub. Yeah, those of you guys are asking about the ananas. Yeah, that was just to prove to you guys that I didn't use the ananas earlier in my shake that I put together, or my smoothie. Sorry. So that was just the point. All right. So, oh my God, is there still a game going? Oh, I thought we were at the end of the round. We aren't. Yeah, ananas. Yeah, I know ananas. I know. By the way, is there a reason that we call it that in English, or we call it pineapple in English, when like literally every single other language on the entire planet you call it ananas? I mean, literally. No, I mean seriously. There's literally like every other language you call it ananas. Only in English do we call it pineapple. Black wins here, by the way, with Queen H2. Yeah, it's literally ananas in every single language I know of, pretty much. Like French, Spanish, Italian, Norwegian, I think it also is called that. It's like literally every single language is called that, except for even the weird languages like Arabic. It's called ananas too. So it's not like some romantic language thing. Like every language you call it that, except like English. So yeah. Huh. So oh, it's peanut. That's different than Italian. No, actually, you're right. It is different. You're right, but I think you can still use it. I'm just trying to recall in my memory. Anyway, all right. End of the round. Currently, we're on 3.5 out of 4 points so far. So pretty good stuff. So all right, thanks over to Sebasi Y for the Prime Day. Sebasi Y, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anyway, you guys, we're on our 6-minute break before round number 5 begins. Is Dubov playing? Scooby Dooby Doo is not playing. I don't think so. Oh yeah, we have something. A rather interesting linguistic phenomenon present for decades across the globe is the use of the term ananas and pineapple. While other languages refer to the fruit as ananas or something similar, in English it is referred to as pineapple, and in Spanish as pina. A research investigating the behavior of the terms using Google Translate as a tool indicates that the word ananas is used in 42 languages, while peanut or pineapple is used in 10. So who knows what the reasoning is, you guys, but there's your little Google fact for the day. So yeah, pina. Did I say pina? Or wait, there's an accent. So yeah, pina, not pain. No, don't be weird. Anyway, all right. Why is Arabic weird? Oh, I was just saying it's like it's a non Latin, it's non like Romance Latin language. I mean, all those languages are like, whenever I see Arabic or Farsi or like Sinhalese and other languages, my stepfather speaks it, I literally see squiggly little lines going in any direction, and I don't pretend to understand what they mean. But anyway, all right, round number 5 should be starting pretty soon. Yeah. Anyway, no, I see them. I literally see a bunch of squiggly little lines, and I don't get it. Typical ignorant American. It's not about being ignorant. I just see squiggly lines. That's what I see. That's not being ignorant or racist or anything. I see squiggly lines. So, don't I leave for Norway soon? Not for a long time. No. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not being like rude. I get that they're languages. It's just when I see it, I just see squiggly lines. I don't know how you can see anything else. So yeah. So anyway, am I going by ship or airplane in Norway? I'm pretty sure like going by ship to countries is not even really a thing anymore. They wall for the 2 months. I mean, maybe I could take a cruise. I could take a cruise from like Orlando to Europe. Maybe like I could take a cruise from Orlando to maybe like England. I don't know if that's realistic. Let me take a look. Orlando cruise to Europe. I actually, is that even really a thing? Viking Sea cruises. I'm gonna just put getting from Miami to Norway by cruise. Seabourn cruise line to Norway. I'm looking. Top 10 cruises. Let's see. Wait, seriously, I could actually do it. I could take a Norwegian. Is there a way to get there? No, it's all to Caribbean. Yeah, I don't actually know how I get there, and I don't own a yacht because I'm not a billionaire. So yeah, it's what it is. Anyway, round number 5 should be starting pretty soon. Yeah. Cape Canaveral, you can take a cruise or what? They launch me into outer space and I get to Norway quicker. I don't know. Yeah, ask them to just like fire up a rocket with a ship so I can get to Norway in like 10 minutes. Anyway, yeah. Hikaru will take a first-class flight with United, probably as his well-known multi-millionaire financial advisor. That's a good one. No, I'm flying economy to get to Norway, though. Jokes aside, because it's like $8,000, and I'm not spending $8,000 with SAS to get to Norway. That's just too much money. So, round number 5 starting pretty soon. Yeah. Hit up Elon. Okay, thank you. But yeah, anyway, yeah, we're waiting for round number 5 to begin. We'll be starting pretty soon. Can I explain the tournament standing? It's pretty simple. You have the number of points showing, and then you have the tie break. So right now the tournament ended, Mashanik and Ferrugia would tie for first and second place because they have the 9, which means they have the best tie break. I'm doing fine. I have 3.5 points out of 4. Nothing special, but it's completely fine. Yeah. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Put up a donation goal for business class flights. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I mean, it's just very expensive getting to Norway. And sorry, we don't have a game yet. Obviously, you guys are just like waiting for the game, but it is what it is. No, I mean, I'll spend like, I'm willing to spend up to 3,000 or a little over that for business, but I'm not spending 7 or 8,000. That's just ridiculous for a 7-hour flight. That's just absurd. It's just stupid. I think it has you for the 10 months. Like, I feel like $7,000 or $8,000 can get you a good flight, maybe in first or right below first in like Emirates or something like Dubai. So I mean, there's no reason to do that. Play Kovalenko again. I'm gonna play knight f3. He plays this d5 c5 stuff, so let's go knight f3. let's go knight f3. We're waiting for a move from Kovalenko. What I'm hearing is I can meet you at the airport. Unlikely, you guys. New headline: pro shooter with 15 million starts GoFundMe for first class plane tickets. Exactly. Yeah, it's a good one. That's a good one, you guys. Anyway, all right. Is he not here again? Hikaru saves his money for a Costco hot dog and drink. I mean, the $1.50 hot dog is amazing. Not gonna lie, the $1.50 hot dog is great. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat the hot dog or the pizza deals at Costco. You know, I've even had Costco pizza for my birthday before, and it tasted amazing. What can I say? So, yeah. Thanks so much at Maxi JSY for the Prime. Thank you so much. Like when I want to celebrate my birthday in style, I'll go get a Costco pizza, and then I'll also go to the cake section and buy like a nice cake as well. So yeah, that's what you do. Let's go E3. I mean, yeah, I should probably show some respect and think, but should I take my time? Yay or nay? Do I run my clock down to like 2 minutes here or not, you guys? Do I or not? Yay or nay? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Fine. All right. I'll drink my coffee and relax. I mean, it's a prize money event, so on one hand I shouldn't do it, but it's only $1,000, right? I mean, that doesn't even, that's not even 1/7 of a business class ticket to Norway. Okay. No mercy. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not part of Miyagi-Do. Or no, not part of Cobra Kai, I should say. Okay. $1K ain't what it used to be. I mean, tell it to Silicon Valley Bank or First Republic, or frankly anybody in the world as far as inflation goes. Banks went under, people suddenly found out that their money's not worth as much. Very bad for everybody. Okay, he's trying to play this funky f5. This is what Morozevich likes to play. This is what Morozevich likes to play. I'm gonna play here. He's gonna go like f5 and knight h6, or no? Okay, I'm just gonna go e4. I mean, maybe it's nothing, but I just, this looks too stupid to me to not play. Let's go bishop f4, maybe, and knight c3. There's, as long as there's no e5, this just looks very dubious in my opinion. I went d6. Wow, this guy's really asking for me to punish him. I don't know how to punish him, unfortunately, but maybe just knight e5 and wait a second. If I go knight e5, there's bishop b7. Could play bishop d6. Also knight b, no, knight b5. Knight b5 maybe is a move. Knight b5. But fudge it. Let's just go for it. Maybe it's no good, but fudge it. Oh wait, or did I just, the heck was knight? I didn't even see that. I didn't even see knight f6. Oh yeah. I'm still maybe okay, actually. That's what's funny about it. I'm still probably okay, but I burned my whole time advantage as well, which was not very good. Okay, I'll go like and play c5 here. I don't want to spend much more time. I just got to move. Yeah, let's just go c5 here. Also a bad move. I should just play typical evening title too, so I'm doing what I always do. It's Kelly Clarkson. It is, yeah. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna play rook d1 and go for all the big attack. Actually, yeah, let's go here. All right, bishop e5, big threat here. Bishop f8, also a big threat. Wow, he finds bishop c4, which is potentially an excellent move. Let's go here and trade the bishops. Go check. Knight d6 incoming. I can also play just b4 maybe. If I play b4 or like a3, I'm just gonna go a3 here because I can still play knight d6 and b4 at the right moment no matter what. Wow, he takes that. I did not expect, because now I get a bit of a bastion here on c5. There's also like f4. I don't really like this, what he's done. There's also f4 somewhere in here too. He goes queen e7. Of course I play f4 now, because e4 I can even just sack and go rook d7. So does it interesting. That's not what I expected, mind you. But wait a second. Wait, if I go rook d4, and if e3 I have rook d3 e2 and like even king f2 or rook d2. He's using a lot of time. Just g3. I can just take the pawn anyway. Okay, so the question is, do I actually take? And you know what? Yeah, I think I do take. Or did I just blunder? I thought I might have just blundered there, actually. Nah, why did I do this? This actually is terrible. There's no way I can win this, in fact. Yeah, this was a mistake. Maybe I can still flag him. He goes king h6. Because now there are little tricks like g4 somewhere in here, like... Wait a second. Let's go here. So I have check also. Not expect that. Okay, I think I might actually win this game now. I'm gonna start pushing p on the queen side. F6. I'm gonna go a6, try to get really sneaky. Do I have a7 here? Oh wait, what am I gotta move. What am I doing? There we go. There we go, got him. I think it was SSM for the 26th golf Sunday Quells and Mr. Leach. A very good win. I mean, I let him off the hook last week. I was completely winning. I lost the game to him, so it's very good to get some payback for that. Yeah, so we move on to 4.5 out of 5 again. Not the greatest play so far, but still good enough. So yeah, 4.5 out of 5. Mechanic, Enjal, and McCullough boarding on 5 out of 5. So we're only half out. Got him, yeah. Who in chess.com decided the clock hitting 20 seconds should sound like a rattlesnake? I don't know. That's a good question. I've actually never asked them. I have no idea. That's a good question, right? It's like it is like a rattlesnake. I've never asked them. I mean, maybe one of them lives there. Yeah. I don't know. I think they're Joey Gaiulis for the prime there. Joey Gaiulis, appreciate it. I should have played AB6, by the way, not because I had AB6, Rook C6, B7, and Queen D5, but whatever. All right. I am retired. I had a great life, but now what do I do? That's what everyone asks when they retire, obviously. But I don't know. I don't know. Read books, plant some flowers, discover something new. Go travel the world with your wife. I mean, all the usual stuff that you're supposed to do. Danny trying to emulate the sounds of his backyard in Arizona. That's true. Actually, Danny Wrench is from Arizona, so yeah, maybe he's used to finding rattlesnakes in his backyard. But yeah, when you hear the rattle, it's never good. I actually heard a rattlesnake when I was out in California in the Mojave Desert, and it's like you don't really act afraid. You just walk by and ignore it completely, because it's yeah, it's just one of those things. Yeah. All right, we're playing Fandarine again. I played him earlier. I beat him in the original. Lived in the Arizona 9 years and I saw 0. Wow, really? Okay, interesting. I mean, I guess I'll stay salt. He's gonna play the Trump house key. Speaking of Trump, isn't Trump in trouble again with the law? Play this one. I think this is fine. Let's play f5, bishop g7, of course. He's gonna go knight c4. I think I'll play b5, maybe b4 here. Just play quickly, try to open up the scope. He goes h4. I'm not super worried. I'm gonna go b4 immediately. I'm gonna try to get very aggressive here on the queen side. So I can also take and activate the pony to c5 and go like bishop a6 down the road, or e5. Goes knight e2. Do I play a5? Actually, no, I think I go bishop a6. Now let's go here. Instant pressure. If c4, he hangs the pawn on b2. So we'll see if this is good or not. I think concupiscence for the 31 months. I think concupiscence. This looks very bad for white. With a double op combo, I should be in really good shape here. Now I assume I should take. Actually, I don't have no, but if I play knight d7, he gets c4, so I have to take. I mean, this looks kind of insane to me. If I queen a5, but now I'll just knight d7, just activate the towers, activate the queen, activate the knight, use these ops. I mean, I could have played takes and we have a bond cloud, but I don't want to trade off this great bishop. So I have this and queen a5. Okay, it's there. Knight e5, obviously a move. Rook b8 or queen a5 also moves here. If knight e, wait, I'm gonna play it. I don't understand, because knight f4, I have bishop h6, but I also have just like rook b8 or queen a5 as well. This looks very strange to me. That looks very bold after rook b8 and rook b2. But maybe it's knight f4. Maybe I don't know what to punish him. See what he does here. I mean, I feel like I should be much better. Okay, he's thinking for a long time here. I think I'm gonna win here. He's just using so much time that it's very unpleasant. Also, he's got this big weakness on c4 as well, so he can't like block with the knight because the knight's guarding. Of course, I play rook b2 with knight f3, classic fossil. I mean, he's trying to save this, but I don't know. I mean, it seems very hard for me to believe that this can possibly be okay for white. I mean, with the double op combo, I mean, very skeptical. I have queen a5 too. He goes e4. I kind of expected that. Go here so I can take with the bishop. Even just rook e8. I mean, this really should not be working for white. Let's go rook e8. Pressure on the e file now. Nah, I mean, there's no world where this should be okay for white. Even just like queen a5 here. Welcome, Raiders. Thanks so much, Janapur, for the raid with 866. Thank you so much, Janapur. We're playing chess here. Those of you guys who are watching our stream, just go here, activate, guard everything. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you to X-Food for the 25 killer for the tier 1 Uke, CF, Santoro. We are here playing this game called chess. Very old game. Trying to prove that we're actually somewhat decent at it. So we're playing competitive prize money event here with $1,000 top prize. That's what we're doing at the moment, kind of like FNCS Cup and other events. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and hope you guys are having a fantastic day wherever you are. Thanks to Jarnoop Mir for the raid once again. I assume that's a Dutch channel, just a guess. That's a Dutch channel, right? I'm guessing it's a Dutch channel. I don't actually know, but let's just go here, take it very slow, very quiet. I can always take and play bishop f5 down the road. F1. F1. Oh, F1 esports world champ. Oh, actually, speaking of F1, sorry, but he is Dutch, right? That's a Dutch username. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say I'm actually going to the F1 event this weekend in Miami, so I'm really pumped about it. I don't know if bishop d8's right, but I can just take it very slow. He goes h5. I mean, I can always play f5. I think my idea though is to go here and hit the pony now and just take, but sounds fun. Yes. Yeah. Alonso, Pac-Man, knight h3. Now I can take, I mean, again, everything here is great for me. It's just a matter of what's the easiest way to win the position. So let's go back. Goes to f2. I mean, I can take the pawn if I want to, but I think what I'm gonna do here is I think somehow let's go a5. I'm gonna go like queen a3 and a4 and get rid of this knight. Maybe queen b4 and a4 also. We'll see. Do I know what bananas is without pineapple? Yeah, I know it's ananas. I know. Thank you. Go here on queen b6 and a4. At g4, he wants g5. I mean, a4 probably just wins anyway, but let's take a second to think here. I'm just gonna go h6. I don't even have to, but it's good enough. Let's go back and play a4. Let's kick the pony. And obviously take, let's go here, hit the knight on c1. I can also sack the rook here probably. Like all roads lead to Rome. It's a question of which one I want to go with. That's all. Let's go here. So I have queen g5. I mean, if this isn't winning, I don't know what is. Go here. I have queen d4. I mean, like literally, if this is not checkmate, I don't know what checkmate is. I mean, and I have check and take. Now we get the dub. 5.5 out of 6. Good stuff. Bornick's still playing. Let's watch this game. He's playing against Mechanic. Both players on 5 here. Probably should be a draw. Takes and bishop c3. Oh, Mechanic activated the bishop, so now he's probably just drawing easily. Thank you to me for the prime. These are to me. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, anyway, once again, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry if I made a mistake on what you cover. Apologies. But thank you so much. Probably you just sack here or go rook c5. I mean, this should be a draw. Rook e3, bishop d2, bishop. I mean, I would sack the rook at some point soon. I mean, I'm very concerned for black here. Rook f6. Oh my, oh my, oh my. McCullough messed this up horribly. Yeah, McCullough's gonna lose now. There are too many pawns. King g4, king f5. Very easy. Or e6 even. e6. GG. Yeah. I had a feeling McCullough would find a way to lose this. What is a bastion? A bastion is a formation. Bishop b4 and rook f8. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yep, e8. GG. Is Fabiano Carbonara playing? Fabiano is playing, I believe. I didn't see what his score is. Fabiano is on 5.5 also. Yeah. Fabiano 5.5 out of 6. So we're just chilling, having a good time, you guys. Round number 7 will be starting pretty soon. Okay, Andregan and Angel are playing. What's going on? This pawn is going down the board. Takes, check. Should be a draw. Rook a7. I guess it's a draw. You have king e7 or g7. Move d7, f6, f7. Yeah. I think there's a Raptorus for the prime. Game ends in a draw. Tough draw between those two. Round number 7 coming up in a second. We're so far doing well. 5.5 out of 6. It's good stuff. Carbonara with or without cream? Do you mean with egg or without egg, or do you mean like what do you mean by that? I do like carbonara, but it depends if you do it the traditional way with like the egg or if you do it the other way. Like if you do it traditionally with like the egg, I think it's pretty good, but a lot of times it's very cheap. They do it with like cream. Normally in the US you get like a kind of a cream, as opposed to it being with like an actual egg. If you use an actual egg, it's much better. Yeah, if you use the actual egg, it's much better. If you use a fresh egg yolk, it's really good. Gucci Reza lost. I didn't see Gucci Reza. Did he lose? Maybe he did. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, it should be an egg and pecorino cheese, exactly. But again, in Italy they do it that way. In the US they don't. Actually, I'm playing this dude. Let's play e4. This is the guy who always plays stupid d5 c5 stuff. He's like super prepared in the nonsense, so I'm not going to go into it this time. Let's play the Alpin. Why not? Play d4. I'm gonna play queen d4. It's not their best line, but it's a move. I played this against him in a recent actual event that mattered. I think it was with the qualifier or something. Bishop b5 or queen e4, big question. I think I'm gonna play this one. It's not absolutely required, but it's a line. I'm play for knight d2 and knight c4 and just go from there. It's nothing really all that special for me, but it's completely fine. Let's go here, knight c5 and take the bishop. Oh, there is queen c5. I missed that. Let's go here and hit the bishop. It takes, I just take. If he goes bishop b5, I have c4 to fork everything. Let's pre-move knight d4. Very balanced position. I mean, very hard to prove an advantage for either side here. It's probably going to be a draw. We'll see. Maybe I can get an edge somehow. Goes f6, which I'm actually, it's an interesting move because I can also trade the queens. Trade the queens and go c4. I'm thinking about this endgame structure here after I trade the queens. That's why I'm not moving instantly. Also take, yeah, I think I should go for this endgame. I think I have to go for this, and I don't know if I'm actually better here, but I assume that I have play. So let's just go here. Not required. I'm gonna play g3 so I can reroute the knight. Bishop e3 is also reasonable here. I think I'm gonna go bishop e3 and just trade. Maybe I should have done this right away without g3, but who cares? I mean, I can't really lose here, and I'm gonna play against this weak pawn essentially. Let's go here, maybe knight c4. Although knight c4, there's knight b6, so I feel like an idiot immediately. Goes f5, which actually looks a little bit wrong to me. That looks quite wrong. Okay, I'm gonna play e4. I don't know, maybe it's wrong, but I can play knight c5 here. I can also trade, but I think knight f2 is the best way to play this. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try to trade one set of rooks, probably. Let's go here, trade one set. I mean, I can trade both sets, I guess. Yeah, let's take with a knight. Okay, he goes king there. Knight f2. Why did I do this? It's gonna be impossible to win this endgame. I don't want to think too long here, so I guess I'll just do it. I could have had this like with 10 more tempi, but whatever. I mean, I have a slight edge due to the pawn. There are 3 pawn islands versus 3 connected, assuming this doesn't become a dangerous pass pawn. So let's go here, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna have to start pushing p on the queen side, so let's go a4. This is step 1. It's 3 connected versus 3 pawn islands with only knights on the board. Very hard to win this. Good news is I can't lose, so it's just a typical end game. He goes g5. I don't really like g5 objectively. Go check. I'm gonna go b3 here. I can still go back to e3. I can play h3 depending how he plays this. It goes h5, so now I will play h3 for sure, because I have knight e3 back down the road, and then knight g2 also. It goes knight e7. That looks kind of wrong to me somehow. Let's go here. Trying to think how I do this. So I go king e3. I think he made a mistake here. Maybe if I go a5, wait a second. I have b4. I also have like check and g4. Wait a second. Check. Do I play g4 maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna go g4 here. Trying to figure this is very tricky. Oh, I should have gone to e2. Whoops. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, why did I do that? I should have gone to e2. Maybe I have check and b4. That was definitely a mistake by me, but it's still, I still have chances maybe. Yeah, he finds knight b7, which is, I thought, good, but no, maybe he just Zugzwanged himself. No, maybe he just Zugzwanged himself, because I'm check and knight c4. If I check king d5, check king e5, I go c4. I think he just Zugzwanged himself, and I think he just deutscht himself to death. I think he's losing now, maybe. Because I also have b5, a6. Like, it's actually quite tricky. King e6. Okay, I think I'm winning here after king d4. Knight e8. Okay, wait. I have knight a4. I should be winning here if I'm precise, because take. If I go b5.
Baba just subscribed.
Go here.
Venomous 1983 just subscribed.
Oh, I miscalculated this.
Tyrant just resubbed for 6 months.
Oh, I threw this game away. I was completely winning. Typical title Tuesday. I threw this away. I mean, I was completely winning and I miscounted. Oh, that's so stupid. I mean, it's completely winning. I mean, I just go like knight c5 and I win the game. So stupid. Yeah, I threw an easy win. Typical for title Tuesday. So typical for title Tuesday. They need to add a Soba. Think of 8th Tyrant Venomous. No, I can't lose at the end either because it's just 3 pawns. I just miscounted. I miscounted the pawn endgame. Yeah, if I go knight a4, I win that easily. Easily win that. Ugh. Not knight a4. Sorry, if I go knight c5 instead of knight c3. Ugh. So bad. I was squeezing the crutch out of him. I was, yeah. But that's frustrating. Always entitled Tuesday. That was game 7. Yeah, so we have one more until the break. I think there's a loop here is for the prime. Yeah, I'm not happy. Win out, you guys. I mean, I'm completely fine. 6 out of 7 is a very decent score. It's just that every round gets difficult. Late title Tuesday blunders. Yeah, that's just really disappointing. It was easily winning. Yeah, very, very poor by me, but it is what it is. I'm much better early. Well, it's just because usually I don't get a big break, and even if today I don't stream, I only took a very short nap. I didn't take a long nap today, so it's frustrating. But there are only 4 people on 6.5, so I'm very much in the running if I can just play 4 good games. That's all I have to do, play 4 good games and we'll get home. But I'm obviously not happy with my play in that game. Hikaru first, Daniel second. Oh, Daniel's, by the way, has won every game since he lost in round 1. He's on 6 out of 6 since then, so not bad. I had knight b6 for a trap. I mean, I was just winning. If I just use my time there, I win the game. That's all I had to do, is use my time, but I, for whatever reason, couldn't. I just went right into an endgame where if I'm wrong, it's a draw. So like if I'm wrong, it's an easy draw, and if I'm right, I win. But if I'm wrong, it's straightforward. We're playing Chancellor Gisun, who recently I think won the Kazakh Cup in Kazakhstan. Okay, let's play knight f6. Dangerous pre-move, but hopefully it works. Yeah. All right, let's play in English. Let's go c6 here. I can play e4. It's actually a move here. I mean, e4 is very solid. Do I gamble with e4? I mean, I need to win, right? Let's gamble. This is not the right move, by the way, but let's gamble. Go check. I think e3 is actually, I think e3 is maybe, is e3 actually a move here? I think it is, but I'm gonna go queen b6.